Hi dear friends, how are you all doing? I hope you're all fine. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, God bless you for returning back here to watch my videos. But if it's your first time here on my channel, hello, welcome to my channel. Please, before you leave, remember to subscribe. And when you subscribe, click on that notification bell. You will find it down there so that you'll be the first one to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I promise you, you will always enjoy every love story that I upload in this channel. So dear friends, today is among of those beautiful, happiest days for me here on YouTube. Reason is you are going to be finding out now. Guys, in our today's video, we are going to be having a story time of a Ugandan lady by the name of Malia, 22 years old, who found love on online dating apps with a Polish guy in his early 40s. So the reason why I told you today I am very happy, it's such a beautiful day for me to share with you, it's because Malia, or you guys who are always on the premiere, we know her by Cools. So Cools is my own baby. I've been working with her since January this year, and today I am very happy, very excited to be sharing her beautiful online dating success love story with you guys so that you can get encouraged, so that you guys can keep on being inspired. Because Cools too was here watching online dating success love stories and didn't know that one day it will be her turn telling her love story. God is good, guys. So another exciting thing is that you will be seeing Malia, aka Cools, telling her own success love story. But again, I'll be coming in between to give you some tips or to clarify something because I've been with her throughout her journey and I'm still here for her. So guys, grab a glass of wine, a glass of water, some popcorns, juice, anything to keep you company while enjoying this beautiful online dating success love story. Welcome, Malia.
Hello everyone, my name is Malia. I am 22 years of age from Uganda. I am here to share with you my beautiful online dating love success story, how it all started, and I hope it will help you is still searching. So let me start with a little bit of my background. I was born and raised in a polygamous family. My father had 3 wives. The first wife did not give birth to any child. Then the second wife gave birth to 6 children. And the third wife happened to be my mom. She gave birth to 4 children, 3 girls and 1 boy. And I am the last born. My father died when I was 3 years. Exactly the day I made 3 years. He was killed by the LRA rebels, and I know some of you here know about these LRA rebels. But that's life. It is what it is. So it wasn't easy for us to cope up, especially for me because I was the last born. He left me when I was so young. Growing up without a father figure was not something so easy for me. So I started schooling, and my half sister was a nursery teacher. So she took me to where she was doing her practice. Then I started studying there. I finished. Then I joined my primary school. So after joining my primary school, she wanted to go back to school to do another course. So she took me back to my mom. I started staying with my mommy, and my another half sister was working with some organization. So she told me that come and help me like babysit my child. Then I told her okay, it's fine. So I started babysitting her child. Like when she's working, I always sit outside and be with the kid, something like that. So the Belgian family who are working with them. So one of these Belgians came to me and asked me something like, why are you babysitting the child? You're supposed to be at school, blah blah blah. Then I told him, I'm not at school because I don't have anyone to push me at school. So he offered to help and he started paying my fees. And when I sat for my primary leaving examination, they went back because their contract had finished, and that was the end of the sponsor. So when I joined secondary school, my house sister, this house sister of mine, offered to help. Like she took me to secondary school, but on condition that she would only pay my fees. Then my mom is supposed to look for money for requirements. So when I joined my year 1, I started schooling. Things were not so easy, but I had to push on. And during holidays, I could come back and help my mom so we can gather the money for buying the requirements. And it kept on being like that till I finished year 1. When it was time to go back to school to do my Form 2 at the secondary level, things became so hard because this sister of mine, her husband offered to take her back to school. So there was no way she could continue helping me because she was not working. She was supposed to go back to school. So my mom was paying my other sister. She was ahead of me, and it is like that. So which means I am supposed to stay at home till my sister finishes school. It was really, really, really hard for me to accept that because I have always wanted to study till I finish. So I accepted because I didn't have any option, but I kept crying. Like I could cry a lot. Nobody could see me. I just lock myself inside and cry with my Bible in my hand. I could pray so much. So there was this teacher. He was so close to me. He taught me how to pray, how to do these Bible studies. So I remembered he wrote me his number somewhere, and he had already left that school where I was. So I started looking for this number. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it, but I remembered I had the number in my mind, but I couldn't remember the last digit. So I borrowed my cousin's phone. Then I tried the number. Yeah, the number was the correct one. So when he received, I was really, really, really happy. Then he asked me, where are you? People are already at school. What happened? Blah, blah, blah. I told him, I'm no longer schooling. Then he told me, why? You're a bright student. What happened? So I just started crying because I was so emotional. Then he told me, so what? Tomorrow in the morning, come to me at this place. So early in the morning, I woke up and he started walking. The distance was not really short, but I woke up really early because I couldn't wait to see him again. So I went. Then he asked me what really happened, why I'm not schooling. Then I told him everything. He offered to help. God is really, really great, and I can't thank him enough. So when I told him everything, he gave me the money, and guess what? I'd never received such amount of money. I was so happy. So when he took me to shop, I shopped everything. The balance was still much. I couldn't just believe, like, I went back to school with everything. He paid my fees for 1 full year. You can imagine. I was so happy. And during that year, I did really well at school. So when I went back to school, he pushed me from Form 2 in the same school till Form 3. So he was heading some school, and he was supposed to be transferred to another school, but they had some issues. Then he decided to back out. So when he backed out, he told me something like, I'll be living here, so if you want, you can come along with me so I can change for you the school and continue paying you. Then I told my mother. My mother said, okay, you can go with him. So I went with him and started my Form 4. And that is where my relationship started. I went to this school. I was doing my Form 4. Then I met this South Sudanese guy. He was really nice, like so nice. When we finished school, we exchanged phone numbers, and from there we started dating. So we dated from 2019. Then came 2020, everything was still good. 2021, everything was still good. Then in 2022, things started changing. I received information that he had impregnated someone else. I was so down, but it was what it was. And the worst part of it, he came to me and started, can you borrow me some money? I told him, why? Hey, why do you need this money? Kumbe, he wanted this money to terminate pregnancy before I know. Oh my God. And thank God I knew about it, and I had to end everything. Such a person, how can you move on with him? And I remember my elder sister, when I introduced this guy to my elder sister, she said something like, move slowly, sis. This guy can turn out to be somebody that you won't even believe. Then I remember there was a friend of mine who was staying with me in the same house. So this guy came one day and found us. Then when he left, my friend said something like, is this your boyfriend? Then I said yes. Then she said something like, I don't think you will stay with this guy. He looks like my spirit does not accept him. Then I asked her why. She kept saying a lot of bad things about the guy, and because the girl was in love, I had to stop my friend from talking bad about my boyfriend.
So guys, I had to pause and add something here. This is so important. If you are in a relationship with a guy and maybe it comes a moment you have to introduce him to your friends and family, and then when you introduce him, everyone is like, no, something is off. No, girl, be careful. No, girl, this guy, seems like a player. Do not think those people are jealousy of you. No, something must be really off. Instead of starting to fight or hate those relatives or friends because of what they told you about, you need to start shining your eyes so that you can find out what might be off. Because yes, I know sometimes exist jealousy people, but not everyone will be against your relationship. But in this case, you find that everyone is against the guy. Yes, something is off. I'm saying this out of experience, guys. I had this good friend of mine and then had a boyfriend. So this boyfriend invited her for dinner and was like, let's go together. So she took me along. After arriving there, I saw the guy, even the way he was talking. And then my friend stood up, went to the washroom. When my friend went to the washroom, this guy started approaching me, started making weird comments about me, that, oh my God, you have got a very good behind. I got super angry at the guy, and at that time my friend returned back. So we had our dinner, and after dinner, we returned home. I was living with this friend. So I had to tell my friend, you know what? Be careful about this guy. He is not good. Your relationship won't go anywhere. Oh goodness, we fought, guys. We really fought a lot, you know? Exchanged words. Not fighting physically, no, but exchanged words. Like, she was like, you're jealousy of me, you're creating up stories, I know you don't like this guy. I was like, girl, I am not jealousy of you. Yes, at that time I was single, but why would I be jealousy of my friend? You know? But when you are in love, like how Malia said it, you get to, you know, close your eyes, you get blinded, you don't listen to anyone. Then I kept quiet. I was like, okay, let's end this, keep on with your relationship, but I've said mine. She kept on with the relationship, and guess what? Again, they went out with a young sister of my friend. You know, my friend and the young sister and the boyfriend. Guess what? This guy started approaching the young sister of my friend, and that's when the young sister told the sister that, you know what, this guy, no, he is not good. Why would he approach me? He is your boyfriend. That's when my friend came to me and was like, I'm very sorry for what I told you that time, but it's true, that guy is not good. He is a player. So this is to tell you, if someone tells you something, don't take it the negative way immediately and start thinking that they are jealousy of you. Yeah, so let's continue with this beautiful online dating success love story.
So we ended everything like that, and came this Ugandan guy. He was so nice to me, but I told him, look, if you're being nice to me because you want to start a relationship with me, then I am not in, because I was hurt before, and the best thing I can do for myself now is to focus on what I really want to do with my life. So these guys kept on pushing me. Then it reached a point that I told him, you know what, I am not comfortable with this anymore. Let's end it. And it ended like that. So I stayed from May last year till November. I started feeling like I am so lonely. I needed someone. Not like I needed a new relationship. No, I just needed company. So I started being so active on TikTok. I could go on TikTok and watch these matchmaking TikTok lives, like every evening after work. So I started enjoying that company, because this is exactly what I wanted. Any life, even if it's not for relationship, I'm always there every evening after work. So it also went like that. Then one day I was on internet checking something. Then there was these ads which came, and it showed something like meet me. Then I was like, what is meet me? I went on Google and checked this meet me. Then boom, it was a dating site of a app. Then I said, okay, so dating apps also exist. Maybe I should try just to fantasize. I really don't think I can even find anyone serious there, because right now I'm not even in need of any guy. So my first app that I tried was Badoo. So on this Badoo, I met this nice young Italian guy. He was really good, but unfortunately I was not ready to be in love with anyone. He kept on insisting that please what, but I told him no. If you want to be a friend, I'm available, but if you want a serious relationship, then I am out, because I really don't think I can be in a relationship right now. So it went like that. Then I went mute. Even if he sends me messages, I used not to reply him, and that's it. Then from Badoo, I joined Tinder. After Tinder gave me this UK guy. He was 45 years. He had 2 baby girls. They were twins. They were so lovely. But after just 1 week of chatting with him, because my phone was misbehaving, then he could complain a lot. So he asked, like, which kind of phone do you use? I told him. Then he offered to send me $2,000. Then I was like, why does he want to send me money? I never asked for the money. Then I blocked the guy, and that was it. I was like, this one wants to scam me for nothing. So I joined another dating site, and this was the Kisses of Africa. I think so. I tried Kisses of Africa. It gave me this South African guy. He was nice, but he was not a vibe for me, so I had to end that also. Then I joined Afro Introduction. Afro Introduction, I never liked it generally. In fact, it was my worst dating app. I could go there just to check whatever I want to check, and that's it. But it gave me some American guy. He was so nice, but again, I never liked him because I was not even ready. And at the back of my mind, I have always wanted to date a Kenyan guy. So if a Kenyan writes to me, of course I could answer, but they were really few. Then this American guy was really nice, and he was not a vibe for me, so I had to just end like that. It kept on like that till I came across Bella's channel. So when I came across Bella's channel, I started watching videos, and I was like, so people can even find love online. Lucky them. So when I said like that, I started watching her videos. It was in December. It was almost January, late December. So I kept on watching her videos. I could like, but I used not to comment. I could just like. I decided to get a notebook. So each time I am watching her videos, I note everything down. Then I told myself that I will use this information someday if I'm ready to do this. So it kept on like that till January came. When January came, I remembered I wrote to Bella on Instagram. We talked. She was so nice to me. Then she told me to pay for this membership. I told her, okay, give me some time, I will do that. Then I told myself, I'm gonna pay for this, but I need to first get serious. Like, I need to be sure that I can do this. That very month, my mom fell sick and I couldn't pay for the membership because the money I had, I used it for my mom's medical treatment. Then that month passed. I remembered writing to her. Then she told me, it's okay, take your time. She never rushed me. So another month came, and that was February. I was supposed to give Bella to pay for the membership. Again, my mom fell sick, and the man again went for the medical treatment. I kept on pushing. Then I decided to join this app where I found my fiancé. So when I joined this app, this site, I mean, it was like I'm chatting on WhatsApp, and I said everything because I was serious. And if you could inbox me with the funny messages, for sure, I don't even reply. So I remembered watching Jerry's story. Then she was the one who made me like so inspired, and I gained the confidence to also start my own journey. So during my first month on that dating app, I met so many people from different places. It came this Belgian guy. He was 45. Yeah, he was so nice to me. I wrote to him. Then he was like, "Hey, Miri, you seem like a good girl, but I am looking for somebody else, and you're really young for me. So I wish you all the best." I thanked him, and I continued. I kept on chatting there. Then it came this Scottish guy. He was 29 years of age. He was so nice to me. We talked like from late February. Yeah, late February till March. He was so nice to me, and we had never talked about anything to do with relationship. We could just share our daily life activities and talking about ourselves, and that was it. So one day I was chatting with him. Then he told me that today is my little sister's birthday. So let's speak later in the evening. Then I told him, okay, it's fine, happy birthday to your little sister. It ended like that. I logged out. Then I stayed like for a few hours. I went back and I checked if maybe he wrote to me, but he was still offline. So I kept on browsing through different profiles from different places. Then I was almost even logging out. Then I saw this cute, unique name. The name attracted me. It was my first time to hear that name. I was like, the name is cute, short but very cute. Let me try to find out whose name is this. So I checked his profile. Then his photos, some of his photos were not even really clear, but there was one picture that really attracted me. He has a very cute smile. Then I checked everything in his profile. Then when I saw the country, I remembered Chisholm's video. Then I was like, oh my goodness. So when I saw this, I was so curious to know more about this guy. First of all, the name attracted me. Then the second thing which attracted me was his smile. Then I wanted to know more about his country because Chisom talked about it last sometimes back, and I really enjoyed that video. And it was even my first time to know that Poland existed. I didn't know that there was any country called Poland. So I fell in love with this country when Chisom made that video. I checked about his preference, something like that. Was it preference? No. Something he wanted in a woman. Then he wrote something like, do really he wrote something like, do really real serious natural women still exist? Then that again caught my attention. Then I asked myself, like, why did he say that? Did someone hurt him or something wrong happened to him sometimes back? I kept on thinking. Then I was like, I can't really tell. So I logged out. Then again, I stayed like few minutes, and something kept telling me that go back and check this guy's profile. I went back and checked again. I again logged out. Then again logged in and decided to send him message. I did not send any special message. I just sent like hi and included his name because his name is Marek. So I sent like hi Marek. Then he stayed like few hours. Oh, it took like a day. Then he replied. By the way, before he replied me, I had no negative, like if he does not reply me, I'll feel bad. No. I was like, let me just write to him. If he replies me, I'll also write back to him. But if he does not, then it's okay. So he replied to me. Then when he replied, yeah, I was so excited. I read his reply for a few minutes before replying. So I started talking to him. He was really nice. He could update me of everything he's doing, blah, blah, blah. Then after 1 week, he asked me something like, can you send me the name you use on Messenger? Can we use Messenger? Then I told him, why do you need my Messenger? Then he said, because he uses Messenger, and secondly, there we couldn't make any calls, we cannot even send pictures. Then I told him, okay, I have no problem moving out of this site to chat with you, but I can't share with you my Messenger, the name I'm using on Facebook, because my account was once erased, and it really got me so protective. I don't want to lose my new account. Then he said, sorry about that. So what do you suggest? Maybe we can use WhatsApp. Then I told him, yeah, WhatsApp is okay. Then he sent me his WhatsApp number. But even before saving his WhatsApp number, guys, I ran and checked if his phone number rhymes with the country he's claiming to come from. I could check all each time I exchange phone number. I could check all of them. So when I checked his, then there was something special about this guy. First of all, the guys I used to chat with before meeting him, there was something strange about these guys. This one, he had his profile picture very clear, but the guys I've been chatting with, sometimes they put funny pictures, sometimes they put their pictures, sometimes you find they don't even have profile pictures. Then secondly, they could hide their last scene, but this one, his last scene was always seen, like I could view his last scene all the time. Then another thing, if I write to him, he could reply me immediately, or if he is busy, he writes to me and tells me like, I will reply to you later, I am still very busy. But those other guys, they just maybe blue tick and they don't even write back, or they take some times to reply, something like that. So that was the special thing about the guy. We started chatting. I requested for a video call that very day when we exchanged our phone numbers. It was a Saturday, I was at home and he was also not working. So we video called, and guess what? This guy was so cute. Oh my God, I couldn't believe my eyes. But when we were chatting, we were not talking about relationship. We were just talking about our daily lives, and that's it. And the purpose of exchanging our phone numbers, he told me that he is not fluent in English. Then I told him English is also not my language, but I can help you learn more, or I can help you speak better English. Then he said, okay, my teacher. So he used to call me his teacher, and I could call him my naughty student. We chatted like that. Then he went back home after 1 week. We talked. Then he told me something like he has already told mom about us. Then I told him, oh, really? But inside me, I did not believe him. Then we chatted. That was in March. Yes, we started talking in March. Then in May, he introduced me to his mom. Because he stays with his mom. So when he introduced me to his mother, the mother was so nice to me. We just said hi due to language barrier, and that was it. So we continued like that till we started planning to meet each other in July. Then he started to do this yellow fever vaccine. Then when he went for this, they told him that this vaccine, he can be vaccinated, but he's supposed to wait for the yellow book for this yellow fever vaccine for like 2 months. Then we were really sad when we heard about that, because we were supposed to wait again for 2 more months or even more. So he told me about it. Then he asked me, will you wait for me? Then I told him, it is okay, it's not your fault. So this one is out of our control and there is nothing we can do. So let's just go with the flow. So we continued chatting like that till July came. and it was his birthday. He was at work. Then we started planning with my friend, and of course Bella was behind this. We planned for his birthday. Then on that day, it was a Monday, I went to work. Then after work, we came back early. We prepared. We went to some hotel. We booked for a table. Then I remembered lying to him that my sisters came to visit me, so they wanted to talk to him. So when I said like that, he was like, okay, give me some time. I just finished work. Let me cook and eat. When I finish, I will say hi to them. We waited. Then thank God on that day, he finished even work early. Then he told me like, he had already finished. Then I called him, boo, birthday surprise. He was so surprised, like he couldn't even speak. So we did this birthday surprise. I got him some birthday gifts, a t-shirt, just a simple t-shirt. Then I got him some birthday card. We got him also cake, and a piece of rose flower. To be honest, I enjoyed that birthday like it was mine. He thanked me a lot. He was so happy, and I was happy too, because I put a smile on his face. He was at work and it was his birthday, so it wouldn't be easy for him. But on my side, it was an advantage to show him that I really loved him and cared for him even before meeting.
So guys, I want to add something about the birthday story. Guys, I came here, I told you, when you are in a relationship, you see a guy is good, he is the one, you have to play your cards very well. Show this guy that you're really interested, assure him, because sometimes men needs to be assured that you really care about them, you are serious about that relationship. And you'll be surprised when you start showing the guy that you care, starting to assure him without him asking you, assure me that you are serious with me or you care about me. No, you just do it spontaneously. You will see things starting to change. Things will start to move very quickly than you expected. And maybe he was just waiting for that quick reminder, assurance that I care about you. I am really serious about us. So that's what we did with Cools. She came to me and I gave her some ideas, So I remember choosing for her lots of outfits. Like, Bella, what do you think of this? This is a no. Bella, this is a no. Okay, send me yours. I sent, different outfits, the photos. We chose. She bought some, but they were not good. She had to return them, It was really a lot of work. But I am glad we achieved what we wanted to achieve. I know right now you're like, Bella, what were those outfits for? I won't tell you today. Let me keep it as a secret. That's what you get when you work with me. But I'm so happy that my idea worked, and also Cools or Malia added her own idea, and it was so perfect. He enjoyed it, and after that birthday surprise, oh my goodness, everything changed. I can show you her messages here. Came back to thank me, because if you have listened to her so far, she's a very, very good lady, a genuine lady. She went through a lot in her childhood, like you heard the way she narrated the story, but that made her a very strong woman, a very good lady with morals, a lady who is very, very appreciative. Yes, she paid for the consultation fee, but still, whatever I could advise her and everything could go good, could come back and say, Bella, thank you, which is very, very important, guys. I told you I'm someone who is very, very observant. Yes, so if she behaved well with me, I am very, very sure she will behave well with the fiancé. And I think I told you one time in my videos that a lady came to me and started misbehaving. I was like, goodness, I pity the guys that will be chatting with her, because I am very, very sure she is going to misbehave too. So let's learn from Cools or Malia. Yeah, and now we continue with our story.
Kept on going, and the preparation for his first visit was going on. We were waiting for this vaccine. He even took this vaccine same month in July. Then he was even given the yellow book that very day when he was given the vaccine. So it really confused us, but we had already planned like we would meet 2 months like they said. So we couldn't do anything, though they confused us, but it's okay. So we had to wait, because he couldn't change something like at his work. He had already talked to his company, and they agreed that they would postpone his holiday in 2 months' time. So we kept on like that. It was not so easy, but when is the one, you will always feel good, like everything always feel so really good. So when he told me that he was coming, by the way, he even sent me the picture of this yellow book to confirm that he got it. I zoomed everything. You won't believe that. I went to translator and translated because it was written in English and in his language. So I went and translated it again to confirm if it was real or not. I remembered even asking Bella, is it true? So we continued with the preparation to meet. Then we in August to book for his to get a visa. So he was told that for him to do this visa, he was supposed to show his booked ticket slip, something like that. So he did this also. He bought the ticket, then he sent to these visa people the copy of this ticket. Then he even sent to me. I remembered again sending to Bella to confirm. Then after, we waited like for 2 weeks and some days, 2 weeks and 5 days. Yes. Then it was a Friday, and he was returning home that same day. So he received an email. Then immediately he screenshotted and sent it to me. He sent me the screenshot. Oh my God, I was at work. The way I shouted, people thought that I'd already lost it, like I've gone insane. I shouted and hugged my friend so tight. Then she was like, congratulations, girl. I am happy for you. Of course, she has been so supportive. Even all through this journey, he has been so supportive.
So I wanted to add something else that she forgot to mention. And I know you might ask yourself, was this Polish guy spoiling Cools in the long distance relationship? The answer is no. He never spoiled her in their long distance relationship. And I also advise you that if a guy is not spoiling you in your long distance relationship, it shouldn't be a reason for you to dump him. Because some guys wants to meet you first, see if you are really serious, if there is chemistry. If what you told him in the messages, in the video calls is true or will match your actions when you meet. And after meeting, that's when they start spoiling you. Guys, you just need to know that men are different. Yes, exist guys that will date you. After a month, they start sending you gifts, they start sending you money without you asking. But if it does not happen, then you just need to be patient. Keep on being responsible for your life. Pay your own bills. Life keeps on going until you meet this guy.
And before this, I remembered when we chatted 4 months or 5 months, he asked for the...
Guys, wait a minute. So when I asked this lady to do her story, I did not expect at all to bring this one. Oh my God. I'm super proud of her. She's very genuine. Because if it was another lady, it could have been like, no, Bella, let's not talk about it. You know, important that we have met. Everything is fine. He's a good guy. But the fact she brought it up makes her a real Bella baby, because you're not here to create stories. We are here to tell a real story that happened. Yeah, so that you guys can be helped. Because if she could have been like, let's not talk about it, Bella, that means if you could have come across a situation like what happened to her with her boyfriend, then you could fail on how to solve it. But now I am very sure, after listening to her, listening to me what I'm going to say, you will be helped. You will solve that situation. Afro cinema. Okay, let's keep on listening to this story.
He asked for the notes. Then I refused. I actually didn't even want to talk to him anymore. Then I told Bella about it. Bella said, you can't judge him now. Let's keep on watching. Actually, if not for Bella, I wouldn't even be here to tell you this story, because I was done. I didn't want such a guy. Then when he got this ticket again, he asked for the notes. Again, I told Bella. Bella was like, why is he asking this? Then I was like, I don't know. Should I just end it? Bella said, no. Let's keep on watching. Then it continued like that till he was remaining with a week or few days to come. Again, he asked for the notes. I told him, no, you're soon coming, so you're gonna see all this in reality when you come, blah. He understood. And
yes, guys, you had it right. He asked for nude photos. And when he asked for nude photos, I was really angry at him, like really angry. I was like, why would he ask for nude photos after you guys have talked so good things, you know, created a good relationship, after this guy had shown that he is a serious guy, he is the one. But again, I had to think about it very well, carefully, digest. That's when I told Malia, no, do not block him, not at all. Keep on observing him, but do not send your nude photos. If he insists, you know what? That's when you're going to end that relationship. If he starts threatening you that if you can't send me those nude photos, that's the end of our relationship, let it be, you know? Because for me, a guy who asks for nude photos and then threatens you, if you don't send me the nude photos, I don't love you anymore, the end of our relationship, he is not serious. So let's see what happens after you refusing to send those nude photos. So she refused and the relationship continued. But he kept on asking again and again, like you have heard 3 times. And I kept on telling her, keep observing, but don't send those nude photos. If he is the one to end the relationship because you refuse to send the nude photos, let him end it. And I'm so happy she was so determined and she could listen to everything that I could advise her. She said, yes, Bella, even me, I'm not ready to send my nude photos at all. Yeah. So the relationship kept on going, guys. And we kept on observing. When they met, Cools had to ask him, why were you asking me for nude photos? So he was like, because everything was going well between us, I knew you were the one, that's why I wanted just to see, because you're my girlfriend. And we can't judge him. Guys, if you remember when I did a video about when to talk about sex, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. I discussed very important tips, and among the tips I talked about, I told you guys, when you are chatting with a guy, you are not brother and sister. So at some point, you have to talk about sex, yeah, but not immediately. You start chatting with a guy, then he brings sex talks. Immediately, he starts asking you for online sex. That guy is not serious and he will never be serious. But if you chat with a guy, you create a relationship, everything you see is going well, and then in the middle, he brings sex talks. If you're not comfortable to talk about it, let him know that I'm not comfortable. But do not judge him and jump into a conclusion of blocking him. Guys, what I'm asking you is to be patient. Before you take drastic decision, please give a guy time. Give him more time. You have got nothing to lose. You're not going to send him nude photos, because I am not here to encourage you to send nude photos to guys. No, I am here to tell you, take your time before you block a guy. Unless a guy is disrespecting you, is threatening you, is insulting you, of course, it's a block. And recently, I'm going to be uploading a video at African Bella The Real Talk on who to block on online dating apps. I think that will be very helpful to you all.
When he came, I was supposed to go and meet him at the airport, but due to one or two few things, I couldn't go. So he came to Uganda on 22nd September. Then he went to the hotel where we were supposed to stay. In the morning, I started my journey around 6:30. Then I reached Kampala around 2. I really delayed and he was really mad at me. Anyway, it was not even his fault, neither it was my fault, but you know, these drivers, the way they do their things, and there was a lot of traffic jam. So when I reached, guys, I couldn't believe my eyes. This guy is so cute. You know what? He was looking even more handsome than in the picture. Hey, I couldn't be, to be honest with you, I've never seen any guy who is cuter than this one. Oh my God. When he opened the door, I jumped and hugged him so tight. I hugged him so tight and I couldn't see him in the eye because I was shy, and it was so cute. His eye was so wide, and oh my God, everything was just happening so fast, and I just couldn't believe it. I was confused in my own mind. Immediately after hugging each other, I was surprised with this. I hope it can be seen. This. So beautiful, right? I was surprised. Then I said yes. So when we finished this, we stayed like a few hours. Then it came the goodies time. We couldn't wait. For sure, it was a lot like we didn't even plan for this, but we were so excited to see each other after 6 months, and it was just for me. And I told myself, you know what, this is what you have been waiting for so long. So we shared the goodies and we really enjoyed it. That first day, it went so well. Then
so guys, I want to add something again about the goodies. Guys, with the whole drama of nude photos, I told my girl, please protect your goodies. When this guy comes, be careful. But I see it was a waste of time. She offered the goodies the first day. But I talked to her and she was like, Bella, I followed my heart. So even if this guy was going to turn out not to be the one, or after taking the goodies then he changes, it wasn't going to pain me. Because I followed my heart. Yeah, I was aware of what I was doing. But I'm happy, you know. She shared the goodies and everything went super good. Yes, guys, he is the one.
The second day, he took me to this Sheraton Gardens. I really enjoyed this day. Like, it was the most beautiful place I've ever been to. I saw this Independence Monument. It was just a perfect moment for me because I've been in Uganda for all my life, but I've never been to such a place. So it was really a great feeling for me, him being the first person to make me see such. Who is coming? Guess what's that?
You and me. Okay, let's check this.
Then we went to different restaurants. We tried lots of new things.
Nice.
Really? Enjoy, honey. Now I need to give you Luo name, Ugandan name. Yeah?
I think this is better eat with a spoon.
Really?
Yeah, because
Soup?
like soup, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of butter.
You see? This particular took me to that street.
Oh yeah?
Yes. It took me to Lake Victoria. And when we went to this Lake Victoria, to be honest, I'd never reached Lake Victoria. Everything was just super, super good for me. I was so happy. I even told him that I've been in Uganda for all these years, but I've never been to such places. You are the first person to take me to these kind of places. Thank you so much. He was like, anything for you, my little chocolate queen. Of course, he calls me little chocolate queen because he knows that I like chocolate so much. By the way, he brought for me gifts as well. I used to complain to him about every time my phone going off, and where I stay, the power is always on and off, so it could also affect our communication. So he brought me a power bank. I never asked for this. Then he brought for me these earbuds, and he was the first person to buy for me earbuds. Then even this t-shirt, check it out. Even this, it is our couple uniform. So he brought for me this, and lots of chocolate.
So yes guys, I talked of him not sending her money when they were in a long distance relationship, but after meeting, as I'm talking right now, he told her to open a bank account and will be sending her money monthly. You see, you just need to be patient, guys.
Then I remember he brought some sweets and some few things. I don't know their name. And I forgot even to take their pictures. We went to sign your baby's home to take those gifts to those kids. Then from there we passed where these street kids live. It was really emotional for us. So we decided to get for them something as well. We went to the store. The first day we bought for them biscuits and this splash juice for each and every one of them, but of course we couldn't feed the all Kampala street kids because there were really many. We just tried our best. Then the second day we bought for them only biscuits, and that was it. We went there something like 3 times, and we couldn't, we never went back again. My goodness, this is crazy.
So to add something on him going to the orphanage to offer help, really it touched my heart very, very much. And when Cool sent me the video of him giving sweets, biscuits to the street kids, it really touched me very, very much. And that shows a good guy, a guy with a good heart, a guy who is human, a guy who is responsible. Yes, guys. For me, I've been here advising you, telling you guys, please, when you are on online dating apps, search for true love, not money. So for him helping people who are in need, the street kids, the orphans, shows you that yes, he might not be that rich, you know, like those tycoons, but he is a good guy. He has got a big heart. He is the guy that, yes, he can be earning a little, but the little he has, he is ready to share it with you. And when you find that in a man, oh my God, you just need to kneel down and tell God, thank you. Because exist rich people that don't even care for the poor or people who are in need. So a guy like that, even if he is rich, he might not be even spoiling you. Or he might spoil you, but again, you have to pay for it. Or they date you when everything goes wrong, they want their money back. We can remember Eric wanted the engagement ring back. So a guy like Eric, if you are in a relationship and maybe he buys you something, the relationship is over, he takes it back, yes. So he might be rich, yes, but he is poor at heart. And for me, a man like that, I don't need him, not at all. And you two guys should be clever enough to observe when a guy comes to visit you. I told you, you don't need to ask him about his financial status, but the way he's handling his money, everything, the way he talks about, the money topic will tell you a lot. So Malia, you are very, very lucky to have your fiancé. Really, he's such a good guy.
So, about the challenges that I faced on this dating apps, I did face a lot of challenges because, first of all, when I joined this dating sites or apps, I was not serious. I was just there to fantasize. So I met my own fantasizers. We fantasized. I met also serious one, but I let them go. And the challenges that I faced in my relationship was the language. Of course, sometimes I can say something and he does not understand, and maybe he understands it the other way. So I need to explain till he understands. So get to know the person who you are chatting with. It will really help you. Then another challenge is that we used not to communicate like on voice call or video every day. It was not really easy for us because he is not always at home, and when he calls me on video or audio, it can be really expensive because he would be using internet, and most of the times he's always abroad. So when he's at home, for sure he uses Wi-Fi, and that is at least cheap. And for sure when he's at home, we speak on video calls like almost every day and night. Actually, we communicate the more on video and audio, but when he's back at work, we communicate through voice notes and texting. Yeah. So those were the few challenges that I faced. It was not really much, like I said before. I also forgot to tell you guys, when I introduced him to my family, I introduced him to my sister, my elder sister. Of course, she is always the first person to know anything about my life. I always say she's my favorite because she likes keeping secrets. So she is already my favorite. So I told her about him. Then she asked me few queries. She was not even like so surprised or what. She just told me, if you're happy, then I will support you. Just watch the guy closely, and if he's the one, why not? I wish you all the best, and for sure I won't stop praying for you. So sometimes she could call me early in the morning or in the evening and tell me something like, let's pray. And even she connected me to her pastor for the church where she prays. So this pastor also helped me with prayers. So they really helped me, and I can't thank my sister enough. She really did well in her part. Remembered one day he went totally off, like he was silent. Then I was like, what's wrong? Did he get an accident or something wrong happened to him, or he does not want to continue with the relationship anymore? So it was really confusing to me, and I had nothing to do. So I became so confused. I waited that evening. There was nothing like anything from him. Then I waited and woke up around 4 a.m. in the morning. I decided to call his number. So I called his number, it went through, then he picked up so fast. He told me that he had issues with his phone. He wasn't at home, he was working abroad. So he was able to respond to phone calls through the Bluetooth. So he told me that he was going home that day and he would return, he would write to me afterwards. Then even immediately the mother wrote to me telling me what happened, and for that not to happen to us again, I decided to share with him my brother's WhatsApp number. The reason why I did that was because if anything goes wrong on my side, it would be worse, because I don't even stay in my home district. I stay in a different district, and I don't even have any close relative here, so it would be really hard to contact him. So that's why I decided to share with him my brother's contact. So, and that was how I got to introduce him to my brother as well. So after our meeting, I also went straight to the village where my mom is. Then I called him on a video call, and she said hi to the son-in-law. And my mom, actually my family did not react negatively. They just told me that if you're happy, why not? We support you, but we want you to be very, very careful. You know, African families, so African. They're so protective, right? My advice to you who is still searching, please be very patient with everything, and don't forget to pray, because through prayers everything is possible. It might take long for the prayer to be answered, but just know that God does not sleep. He's working on it, and when the time is right, He will definitely answer your prayer. I always say delay is not denial, and that's true, right? If you see someone that you have liked and you really want to know this person, why not go for him, right? Make that first move. Maybe he might be the one. Send messages, send likes. Who knows? It might be your turn the next time to sit and share your story with us, and we shall be congratulating you here. We met on F dating. F dating gave me this handsome man. And
so guys, you had it right. They met on F dating, and Cools Malia came to know about F dating through my YouTube channel. Yeah, and recently I will be uploading a video on how to use F dating. For you, my Black African women who are in Africa, I've been getting lots of messages, you guys asking me on how to use F dating. I've heard you. My next video at African Bella, the real talk, will be about F dating.
And my last word to you is still searching. I wish you all the best. Never give up. And just know that everything shall happen at the right time. Do not rush, and do not even be pressured by people who have already found love. Do not compare yourself to them. Please, please don't. And to Bella, thank you so much for being with me through all the journey till now. I still need you. It's not gonna end here. I still need you so much. You're like an elder sister to me, and I wish that I pray that someday I get to see you in real life. And if Bella tells you to pay for the membership, please, please don't panic. Just take your time. Just gather it slowly, slowly when it is okay. Then you can pay the membership, and who knows? You might be the next person in line. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Bella. I love you so much. I don't know how to thank you. Only God can reward you. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.
I love you too, girl, and you know that I'm always here whenever you need me. Just write that message. Yeah, and of course we will meet. I'm sure once you come to Poland, it's gonna be more easier for us to meet. Yeah. And that brings us to the next step. The next step is for her fiancé go back to Uganda, pay the bride price. So we're gonna be having a bride price ceremony. Then get married. After getting married, then go live together, they're happily ever after in Poland. So guys, before I end this video, I want to say congratulations to you, girl. I am super happy for you, and I wish you all the best, that all your plans go as you wish. So guys, another thing that I want to share with you is that Cools or Malia is a content creator. Yeah, she just started her YouTube channel recently, so if you want to connect with her, I am going to be sharing her YouTube channel name down there so that you can go support her and also keep on getting updates about their relationship, because I know their story has inspired you. So yeah, go support you, girl. And thank you for doing that. Let me hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, family, everyone that you think will enjoy this video and learn something. Watch my other videos too, they are super good. Comment below what you think about this video. Subscribe please if you have not subscribed. Please join the family, and thank you for subscribing. Until next time guys, I love you so much. You're always here in my heart. Ciao. Mwah.